starting this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Looked me in my eye and they said, "We got this, Jameis." And we said, I said, "Are you strong?" They said, "I'm strong if you strong." And I said, "We strong then." After
James goes inside the flush and the foul.
And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that.
Hit in the air to center field. And
That is finesse. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to
Was
GFTS.
good, was
Go
good,
ahead,
was
then.
good,
Just want to say
was
shout out to
good.
everyone out there, that enjoyed their Mother's Day and enjoyed the first week of WNBA. We love
This nigga
you.
Mo.
We love you, ladies.
Boy Petty. Boy Petty, man. He can't help himself.
We adore you. Shout out to the swimsuit model edition that came out today on Sports Illustrated. Shout out to
And we
all.
talk about that.
Yeah, man. I just want to say shout out to all the, shout out to all the beautiful mothers that birth all these
Nah, for sure, for
that
sure. Shout
birth
out to all
all
the
these fine
moms.
gentlemen on this show. Without you guys, we won't be here talking about sports and talking about a lot of things in this world. So I want to, thank all the beautiful moms out there. And then, I want to say, um, Adam Silva, you are a suspect, and I'm gonna get Tony Busby to do find some rumors about you soon. That's because this is getting out of hand every night.
Hold up, but before we get into that, I want to get y'all opinion on a question that me and Christian was talking about earlier. And I was just talking about like I was watching, you know what I'm saying, obviously the Spurs and the Timberwolves game. And in my mind, I'm just like, yo, in the NBA, you are literally a lot of the times one pick away from your team being a contender. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pick the right guy, not saying that everybody does it, but if you do, your team within some sort of short time frame, whether it be 4 years or 3 years, 5 years, within that first second contract of that guy, you're a contender. You know what I'm saying? Whether you win it all or not, there's other stuff that factors into that, but you're a true contender who's at least a consistent face that we see in the playoffs, consistent team we see in the playoffs. Whereas in the NFL, it is not fucking like that. Like those GMs have a much harder time when it comes to putting together a team that's actually going to compete for a championship versus the front offices of the NBA. Or really, I mean baseball's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time I feel like, in my opinion, what I'm saying is it's easier to build a contending team where you're drafting players that have an impact on both sides of the ball versus what NFL guys have to. They really kind of have to create two teams that go out there and win.
I disagree
Okay.
Why do you disagree, Christian?
because this all goes back to hiring good GMs. Like, how, can y'all honestly say out of all like the four major sports, there's a lot of organizations that have really good GMs that know how to draft and develop their players? No, not really.
Absolutely.
No, not really. There's only a few that actually care. The rest,
But
the
I would say,
rest,
but look though, when you say like there's only going to be a few guys that are like Les Snead, Sam Presti type guys to where
not
they're
even
really hitting on everything.
no, not
Those
even
are like anomaly type
no, not
GMs.
not even hitting, bro. It's just how many times have we seen a carousel of GMs leaving organizations because they aren't picking, you know, players for their team. Like they're doing just stupid picks. We've said this with the Dolphins GM. Fucking Boston Red Sox GM's a dumpster fire that should have been gone a long time ago. Like we see it time and time again on all major sports. So I think it's more so the owners having the ego or like the pride to actually spend the money to to get a good GM that knows their shit and allow them to pick their own team as well. And by what I mean own team, I mean having a team that does their homework on drafting guys and all that shit.
Right, but my thing is like, all right, if you take like in the NFL, like you have to build. There's so many pieces that factor into winning, and all those pieces have to be acquired by the same person. Whereas in basketball, like when you look at the Spurs right now, if they didn't have that one fucking guy, they would not be nearly the same team they are.
But,
One fucking player.
but they still had to pick other
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
So
yeah, but but I mean,
that,
you have to pick other guys
but
in order to make them
that goes back.
elite, a truly dominant team, but just to be a contender, one nigga is all it takes in basketball to be a contender. Here's what I mean by that. Because listen,
That's
here's what I'm
not
saying,
real.
bro. You have to think of it from
You
the
cannot do
perspective
that.
of
Well,
the
Bernard,
rest of the
Wait,
guys are going to be
hold on,
NBA quality
hold
players.
on,
I'm
Bernard.
not saying that,
wait,
but listen, though, I'm not saying
hold
you're
on.
about to go find four niggas off the street and LeBron James and you're going to go win a championship. What I'm saying is if you have four other solid Joes that do their job, and you have an elite superstar who is a true elite superstar, you will be a contender. You may not ever win, but I don't give a fuck what team Kevin Durant is on. That team will make the playoffs.
Okay,
When he was in his prime, coming
okay.
up through when he was in between his first, second, and third contract, those teams are making the playoffs.
So the
Right.
original conversation was basketball versus football, right? The reason why you can't really, there's only really been one time in football where this is probably applicable. And basketball is only 12 players and you play both sides of the
That's why I
ball.
said it's easier, but they still have the same
I
job.
don't I don't I don't really think it's necessarily an ease thing because one doesn't play both sides of the ball. One sport you literally do not play both sides of the ball unless you're like a Deion Sanders or
That's why it's harder to do as a
but
GM.
no, what I'm saying is I don't think that it's necessarily a thing to compare whether it's hard or not because it's two different approaches. It's two different sports,
Right. But what I'm
two
saying is
different
you
games.
both have a job. Both of your job is to build teams that go and win and compete for a championship. And what I'm
Right.
saying is the factors of what basketball is and how the game is played, the amount of players that play, make it easier for that GM to, if they get a good pick, to be able to make a team that's a contender.
Yo, Nard not trying to hear none of y'all niggas right now.
Because what I'm saying is you can't take out why
I
basketball makes it easier. That's why I'm telling you
no,
that's why
This
it's
nigga
easier for
not rid
most
of this.
niggas.
so I don't really
This how
think
you
this
know
is a
rid of this.
I
This
don't
nigga
think
girl
this
put
is a
his head
conversation.
down just now.
No, I'm saying I don't think it's
The
a conversation. I think that that's like kind of
Bro, it's bro.
Nard,
What I'm saying is,
Nard.
bro, it's like, bro. Anytime that you have a job within the same field, you can compare whether or not it's more difficult. It's like saying, is it more difficult to teach at a public school where you may have more students versus a private school where you have less? You're still a teacher. So a private school teacher may say, yes, my job is a little bit easier. I have less students. It's more pointed towards what we're doing, this, that, and the third. There's reasons, but they're still in the same field with the same job, but their job is easier. So it's the same thing for a fucking GM. The reason why is the reason why, but it doesn't make it no less true that in the NBA, you don't have to do as much to create a contending team as you do in the NFL.
no, because
Yes,
you
no.
essentially have to scout for two different sides of the ball in football especially versus any other sport.
I mean, not only that, bro. It's 12 players opposed to 52.
Opposed to 50, right? Like, yeah, I don't think this is a.
I
That's
agree,
why I'm
though.
I
saying
don't think
it's
this is
I
a
agree
harder
with
to
Nard.
criticizing
do.
data. Yeah, I agree. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying I didn't really know this was like a conversation. The contention is really where I'm at. I'm like, well, yeah, you have a bigger team to worry about, of course.
That's why I'm saying I don't
And on
understand how
top of that,
Christian doesn't see how
in
it's not
football,
easier for an NBA GM.
and on
I,
top of
I
that,
never
to
said it
me
was.
in
I never
football,
said it was easy. I
in
just said.
football probably more than any other sport. And I'm not trying to cut you off because I'm gonna go
No, you
right
good.
to you. In football, more than any other sport, um, I think one hand has to wash the other so much position for position. It you have to almost move in unison. So you have to find the literal perfect DNA next to the perfect DNA. Like it's almost like a puzzle you got to put together to move forward 100 yards up the field, and y'all have to move in unison as one damn. Like you get what I'm saying? Like that's hard as shit to figure out how many players fit together. Like a certain wide receiver won't play well with a certain quarterback because this wide receiver may need the
But that's
ball.
why I said, nonetheless,
Well,
it's just
Yeah,
he also said that there's one person that can change that can pretty much take a team to a contender, which is accurate, bro. Because think about it.
yeah, 100%.
Miles Garrett is the greatest pass rusher of our generation, right?
Right, right.
mhm.
And Miles Garrett hasn't sniffed the playoffs.
And Mike, and I don't mean to cut you off, but you could also say they had possibly the greatest offensive tackle of our generation on that same team and still didn't do
And
shit.
Joe Thomas, and still
Right.
didn't do nothing.
Right.
Right.
No. He did, Mike. He did.
Well, yeah, he went to the playoffs, but he hasn't done it since
I'm saying,
Baker.
but nigga,
But
like
as a contender,
you
they
can't you
haven't
can't
been
think
a
of nothing that
contender
he's done in
throughout
the
his
playoffs.
career, though.
He beat Earl Christian team in the playoffs.
That wasn't necessary.
Why you, bro?
That that really
It
wasn't
was
necessary.
COVID.
That
See,
wasn't
this is shit
necessary.
that we be talking
That
about.
wasn't necessary. That was low hanging fruit. But I'm gonna let you have
Just
that.
pointing out the facts.
I'm
No,
gonna let you
I'm
have
just
that.
saying it's just I like it just the
Low
NBA
hanging
just
fruit.
watching this shit,
It,
you
it
know what I'm
was
saying,
low
just made me
hanging fruit.
realize how hard it is
Oh, it
to
was
really
low hanging
win
fruit.
It was
at the
low
pro
hanging fruit.
level in football.
It
Was
was
it
low
low hanging
hanging
fruit?
fruit, just like Bo Nix low hanging ACL.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah, yeah.
go
It
ahead
was
back. No,
low,
go
wait,
ahead.
hold, no. It was not low hanging fruit when you went 13 weeks straight winning. It was not low.
That we didn't have to talk about it though. That was
No,
decades
I'm
ago.
just giving Mike the facts of
No,
like.
Mike knows the facts. He's a knowledgeable guy. We ain't had to do that. He a knowledgeable guy.
All right,
Now,
I
you tell me what that MRI on Bo Nix says. All right. Now, anyways,
What I was trying
go
to
ahead, Christian.
explain what Nard was saying. He was saying it was hard. I'm saying I think each sport is equivalent because everything jumps off the GM. The GM is the one that's consulting with the coaches to make these picks. The GM picks the head coach. The head coach picks his team. So, and then within organizations, then you see how much leeway you have. I know each obviously each organization is different on how much leeway a coach or GM has, but
Right.
we see a bunch of GMs constantly getting, you know, they don't succeed, they stay, they don't stay, then they
Yep.
fucking go into another organization thinking they could just do the same thing until we see new faces come into
I'm
play.
gonna
You know
look
what I'm
at
saying?
you know what I'm a wow when we're going on the other topics. I'm gonna look at the average
GM.
lifespan per se of an NFL GM versus an NBA GM.
I
Uh,
say it's no different than the average lifespan of, uh, honestly, probably the average lifespan of a rookie quarterback who don't make the Pro Bowl. It's probably about 4 or 5 years at most. That's probably about all you're gonna get. But if you don't make the playoffs in 5 years, you out of there. And five may be a stretch. It really may be 3 to 4. So I don't know.
The
But that
life
is an interesting conversation.
NFL GM is 5.5 years.
5 and a, yeah. I'm about to say I give it about a lifespan to hire a coach, draft a quarterback, draft some pieces, and then you should make the playoffs in those 5 years. If you don't, then hey, it is what it is. But yeah, no, I do think I understand that what Christian is saying there about the same because the task of a GM is the same across the board because that's what a
Right, but
GM
that's
is.
why I'm saying it's harder
But
because we got the same job, but I got to do it for 52 niggas
that's
across
yeah, and I
22
agree with you.
position. Well,
I agree
really
with you.
more than that because you got kicker and punter. So 24 position. Well, really more than that because long snapper's a position in itself.
Long snapper,
25
you got
positions.
practice squads, you got a whole bunch of like
Oh,
yeah, it's not yeah, and I think in baseball, um, you have obviously all the field positions and this that and the third, and then
no,
you
I
have
know,
your
but it's
12
like in the
games.
NFL, bro. You got 25 positions basically you got to do it for. 11 on offense, 11 on defense, punter, kicker, and long snapper. So
Yeah,
you got 25 positions you got to do it for. Backups for them niggas, and then you got to. That's just to get the team together, have enough niggas. Then you got to make sure it's the right niggas to make sure that it fits what your
yeah, hundred
coaches
percent.
do.
I think that football is the most detail oriented sport in the world. I don't think there's an argument there.
But you, of course, that's why we practice more than we play. You
Hmm.
practice well, shit in high school. You practice
Well, you
five
also
days,
practice more
4 days
because
a week
of
for to play
safety.
once.
You also practice because of safety. I mean, if NFL players played as many games, hell, as well, the only other sport comparable is is basketball. Fucking Tom Brady will tell you 2 plus 2 equals yo.
Niggas have CTE after their first contract,
Tom
before
Brady,
their first contract's over.
literally. But yeah, bro, no, it's just no way. But speaking of the NFL, a couple of games will come out. Was I was led to believe that we were getting finally a Jacksonville Thanksgiving game. That wasn't true. The Cowboys will actually be hosting the Eagles on Thanksgiving, so that should be interesting. The
I
Cowboys are
hope
on
they're
back
both
to back.
good because I hope that's a good game on
That
Thanksgiving.
I believe they will be. I think the second half Cowboys is going to be the start of what we saw going into next season, and then obviously they picked up some incredible rookies. They locked down
Yeah,
George
Caleb
Kittle.
Downs is incredible.
Yeah, so
This nigga's a day
I
one
really do.
starter.
I'm very interested to see what the Eagles look like next year. But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, shoot, Thanksgiving last year was kind of a letdown
They
because of
need
the
to find
fact
a way to
that
get rid of
each
AJ Brown.
yeah they do.
Get him to the Rams.
Well,
Oh my god.
I don't know about that, but yeah,
Mo funny and shit.
I don't know about that one, but I feel your optimism. Um, but yeah, did y'all see? And I know obviously we're gonna talk more about the schedule when the schedule releases. We'll do a scheduled show then, but yeah, man. I mean, shoot, the first leaks of the schedule are out, and have y'all seen anything else that kind of stands out? I know the first game in the Bills' new stadium is Lions versus Bills on Monday Night Football, so we know the first Monday Night Football game is going to be Lions Bills. Um, that came out as well today. Um, I don't know
First
if y'all
Monday
been.
night game. First
Hmm.
Monday night gonna be what's called it, bro? Broncos and
Or
Chiefs.
okay, then it's week 2. Sorry, it's the Bills opening up their stadium. Is Monday Night Football? They're
Ooh,
on the road.
Broncos
Sorry.
Chiefs first Monday nights. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Thank you.
Early in the
Um,
season.
they open up their stadium. I thought that was week
And the
1. My
only
fault.
game that mattered the first week, bro, we're bringing it back to the Royal
Hey
days,
Mo, who are you a fan of again?
the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos.
Uh,
We bringing it back to the Royal days of week 1, man. You know, Giants versus Cowboys, week 1. This is
Yeah.
what we this is what we live for, man. You
I
know,
want to see what the Giants look like
Hey, I
without
really want
Justin
to see if
Lawrence,
this nigga
bro.
Abdul Carter has really been neglecting the weight room. Cause like, social media have you believe in shit. But like, yo, this nigga really is skinny, and that shit's incredible. Cause he spent a lot of time on his ass last season.
Listen, I'm gonna spend a whole lot more this year.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, this nigga gotta understand, like, the NFL ain't college. These niggas, these offensive linemen are fast too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Um,
I've already booked my hotel, so
well,
Oh, you going to that
okay.
joint?
my plan is to be in attendance.
For Thanksgiving,
yeah, Mike and
Nah, from first game of the season,
first game of the
Mike,
season. Okay.
Mike
Sunday
take over,
night.
Mike take over New
Hey,
Jerusalem.
man, it's more local, but I will be in attendance for Steelers Jags this year. Still, anytime the Steelers coming to Florida, I'm going. So I'll be in attendance for Steelers Jags for shit show.
Yo, Christian,
Um,
you going?
I'm going to Tampa.
so then come to Jacksonville. I'm
No,
talking.
I'm saying they
My
play in
man,
Tampa.
girl live in Tampa, bro. My man's
No,
fiance lives in
they
Tampa.
play.
You know
No,
he going out there.
I'm saying they play in Tampa this year.
Ooh,
The Steelers.
we playing in Tampa too?
Yeah,
I
Y'all
guess I'm
niggas stay in
traveling
Florida,
twice.
bro.
I guess
How,
I'm
bro?
traveling twice.
I
Shit, I guess I'm traveling twice.
How, bro?
Wait,
I'll
Y'all
see
play,
you out
bro.
there,
Y'all
my
niggas
boy.
play in Florida like every year, bro. That
No,
shit
we
get,
haven't played in
no,
Florida since
it's like every other year or every other two
man, bro.
years.
Y'all
no
niggas got
last
there damn near
last
every
time
year,
we
bro.
played.
hey, I'm
No,
with
bro.
Mike. Y'all niggas definitely got a lot of Florida trips.
Last time we played in Florida was
AFC
dang near
teams
5 years
in
ago,
Florida,
bro.
so
And it's it's 2 AFC teams in Florida, so that's a good shot. But no, we haven't played in Florida.
Bro, the
Bro, y'all
Broncos.
just played the Dolphins like 2 years ago
Yeah.
in Miami.
Hold on, let's
If
see.
that,
they stay,
Yeah. It was
they stay got a
2025.
Florida trip. It's something going on.
No,
bro.
no last we played a preseason game in August. Before that,
I
no,
know y'all played the Dolphins,
We played the Dolphins at home.
and I know y'all had a 2024 game in against a Florida team. In Florida.
I don't know who.
The moral story, y'all have a lot of Florida trips, bro.
I don't think so.
What y'all do? Y'all and the Ravens, y'all stay in Florida.
So In 2025, we didn't play a regular season game in Florida.
Hmm.
Uh,
So I guess the last one was in 22.
yeah, so that's what I say. I know it's been on 5 years. We played Miami then, right?
Four
Or do
years,
we
nigga.
next
Nigga
year to be
trying to
5?
prove the
Now,
years.
You ain't gonna make it the next year. Y'all got two this year.
shit, I can't believe we got two of this. So we play in Tampa and Jacksonville. Ooh wee! I hope that Jacksonville game ain't no fucking London game. I'm gonna be pissed.
I think the
Um,
Rams playing Baltimore. I do want to go to that.
y'all playing, but now y'all playing Baltimore every damn year.
Y'all was
Nah,
playing
well,
Baltimore
we
last
played
year.
there 2 or 3 seasons ago. It was 3 seasons. Odell Beckham caught the game winner, and I was there. That shit was vicious.
Hmm. Yeah. Um, but nah, I I hope so. But Christian, shoot, I'm dead ass, bro. Now I ain't,
I'm just
I'm
waiting
not
for
bullshit.
I'm just waiting for the schedule to drop.
Yeah, when the tickets drop, you let me know. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. For Tampa games, I buy the worst seats in the house. I'm talking about them $30 shits, because I stand by the the ship all the whole time.
Oh, there's a standing area there.
Hell, bro, man, that shit is lit over there, bro. You'll never go to your seat. I never. Anytime I've been to a Tampa game, bro, I'm never, and I've been to two or three. I am never going to my seat. Hell no, no way, ain't no way. But yeah, we definitely vibing after that. But either way, um, did y'all have anything else in the NFL? You don't want to move on.
No.
All right,
Well,
cool, cool.
not really else.
Cowboys playing in fucking Brazil this year.
I
Um,
heard about that. Yeah,
Don't get robbed. Fuck around
shoot,
in the
Steelers playing
favelas.
Saints in France. We playing in Paris.
For five guys getting cut with a trainee.
Excuse me.
Was.
I said they
Yo,
playing in Brazil.
yo,
I'd
Was.
much
Got
rather play in
or at
Paris.
least five guys getting caught with a trainee.
with a trainer.
A tranny,
Trainee,
nigga.
a trainee. Excuse me, sorry, trainee.
Was.
Yeah, so the Steelers play in Paris. They play the Saints in
Right.
Paris. Um,
I'm,
we play the Saints in Paris, so that should be good. It
I'm
keeps
tired.
up with this nigga,
I'm
bro.
tired of this nigga, bro.
Yo, like what is up with this nigga, bro? Yeah, man. But I ain't really had too much else that I saw yet. Of course, we're waiting on the schedule to drop, but yeah. Um, moving on to other news. What's your thoughts about Lane Kiffin? Did anybody read this Lane Kiffin
Hey,
not
hey,
woke.
pro
look,
day?
hey, look. All I can say is that motherfucker is gonna say anything that's gonna get kids to go there and think twice. And when you think about it, which school seems more racist, Ole Miss or LSU? Damn.
Obviously, Ole Miss. I mean,
Well,
their
I mean,
mascot's a
as
rebel.
soon as you say that, you fuck it.
No, no, no. I'm just saying, like he had a well duh moment, but I feel you. Anything you can say to kind of, and let me tell you, something, I met Lane Kiffin probably what was that, like 2, 3 weeks, 2, 3 months ago, something like that. Bro, he's a funny guy, bro. Like you can tell, like this motherfucker, he's a charmer, bro. You can see how he got to where he got. He still got his house out here in Boca.
All right, nigga. You over there leaking for the land kick for nigga?
I mean,
Yeah.
he coached FAU, shit.
Earl
He's a
starting to blush over
he's a
there.
charmer. Nigga, fuck
No,
out of here.
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying
Hey
he's
man,
over
any
at
recruits
FAU.
out there want to win a natty, go to Miami. It's nothing else to talk about.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey Mike, listen, y'all had y'all run, Mike. Hey, listen, enjoy it.
there's a
You know what I'm
walk.
saying? Y'all had y'all run. It's our
There's a
turn.
walk.
We ain't talking about college though, but I'm just saying, y'all had y'all run. It's over with.
Yeah, it was a walk. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It was a stroll, light jog.
wait, y'all, get
I
the
mean, I'm just
bus
saying
out.
we won 30 straight. I mean,
Indian
What do
run.
you, Mike? What you think we about to do?
okay,
Do you see the recruits that are coming? I know you see it. I know you
okay,
follow the pages.
okay, okay,
Um, yeah,
okay.
man. But
Hey, hey. In the words of Mercury Morris, Earl, you're still his fan. Tell me what he say.
it don't mean a thing without the ring,
Not only that, don't call me when you're on my porch. I mean, don't call me when you're on the street. Call me when you're on the porch, man.
bro. I forgot he said that shit.
Bruh, this nigga
Hey,
Nas Reed.
I forgot. Yeah, Nas Reed
hey,
tripping. Hey, by the way, if y'all got Xfinity, shout out to whoever got this deal together because I can finally watch NBC games
You
again.
feel me?
I don't know what that issue
facts.
was, bro,
Bro,
but we could not watch NBC games to save our life.
I hated it.
Why not?
Bullshit. There
because
was some kind of something with the with them and the FCC and whoever and Scribs or
no,
whatever.
it was Scripps and Xfinity
Yeah,
not renewing the contract.
yeah.
Why
So
didn't y'all just
we had Peacock, but you had to like you couldn't watch it on NBC is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like you couldn't just turn your TV on.
Nas Reed really like that though.
no,
He
he
is.
is.
But yeah.
and
Speaking of
that's why
basketball,
he caught that in his throat. Pause.
What the fuck?
yo,
Wow.
are you
Like
okay,
you couldn't
bro?
say that's why Wemby elbowed him.
Are you all right, bro?
Right.
Right? This nigga had to say that's why he
He
caught.
just had
What
like,
the
bro,
fuck,
what's up
Dale?
with you, man? What's up with you, bro?
So niggas just out here being purposely okay. Never
Like,
mind.
yeah, there was so many other things you could have said.
What's up with this nigga, man? Um,
I
That's
yeah.
your
apologize. My last statement.
that's
Speaking
your
of that,
man,
man,
sir.
that's yo. I'm telling you. Speaking of that, though, we do got a couple of rest in peace to go out. We found out today that we lost two members of the NBA family, Brandon Clark.
Please, Earl,
Um,
I do not want to hear what Dell got to say. Let's just say that completely.
no,
Bro,
well,
relax.
we have four rest in peace to go out. Brandon Clark passed away on the day of this recording.
Just say the three.
Of
Don't say
course,
the four first,
and
please.
Jason Collins
Oh,
passed away from brain. He had a
That's
long
not
battle
funny.
with brain cancer.
Earl, you know who's on
All
this show.
right, bro. We'll see y'all next week.
Yo,
Bro, you know
Like,
who's on this show, bro.
it's not funny, man. But
I'm
Jason
not
Collins passed.
laughing. I'm
Jason
trying to
Collins
say I
passed
know
away
who's
from.
on this show.
All right. Come
This
on,
nigga Mo is
y'all
hilarious.
gonna have to
Earl,
say anything now.
I'm a self-aware person. I know who's on this show.
Mo,
I
Mo,
just want to
stop
get through
it.
these
Cause I've been
RIPS,
trying to
bro.
be a good person
I just
today.
want to get
I
through these
was not gonna
RIPS,
bring up
bro.
anybody's
Bro,
death.
I
bro,
just want to get
you
through these
Anybody's
RIPS,
what,
bro.
yo,
Dale?
you
You
try
wasn't
to
gonna
be a
bring
good
up
Yo,
what,
no, come
Dale?
on,
hold on.
come on, bro,
Dale, what you wasn't
come
bringing
Yo,
up?
on,
you
bro.
try to
Come
be
on, bro. Come
I'm
on,
just
bro. Come
asking
on
Dale what
now.
he wasn't bringing
Come
up. What
on,
was he
bro. Come
afraid of
on,
him
bro.
saying?
We doing a lot.
yo,
We doing a lot, bro.
yo, you try to be a good
You know
person.
what? Let's go back to it. Let's
It's
get
like
to
James Bond said,
let's you
stop
know
gun
what?
violence.
Let's enjoy
Dale, what was you gonna say regarding the situation at hand?
let's enjoy
Stop, man.
we're gonna take a 30-second time out. We'll be back.
No, Earl did that shit on purpose. Earl knew that was on this.
All right, and we're back. We're back. The Spurs 97, I believe. 97 and 98.
Oh, so they just changed.
No. Matter of fact, no, because they won the first title in the old Alamo Dome, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was AT&T Center.
So they just changed the name. It's no more AT&T Center.
No, it's called something else now, but it's the same building.
Oh,
It's Frost Bank Center, something like that. Yeah. But yeah, rest in peace, of course, to those gentlemen. And then we lost two Titans in one Titan in the baseball world, one Titan in the sports world overall. Bobby Cox, legendary manager of the Atlanta Braves, um, uh, just a pioneer, a modern day just standard of excellence in baseball. If you grew up, especially in the '90s, early 2000s, late '80s, this, that, and the third, the Braves were on television every day on TBS. And Bobby Cox, of course, was the general of that team for a long time. Bobby Cox passed away this past week, and again, one of the greatest managers the game has ever seen. Um, but
Agreed.
hey
speaking
man,
of TBS,
hey man.
um,
Bobby Cox won. He also was one of the coaches on the 1977 Yankees.
yes, he
He
was.
he was Lou Pinella's coach, Reggie Jackson coach,
Hmm.
um, Mickey Rivers coach. Basically that whole 1977 Yankee.
Hey man, you ain't have to bring them fuck niggas up in this conversation, man.
I mean, I mean, that's part of his legacy.
Hey
It
man,
is
his
part of his
legacy don't
legacy.
go nowhere in New York, bruh.
It
Yes,
does,
Fuck
but I
all
feel
that.
you.
yes, Mike.
Fuck all that, bro.
It
No,
does,
bro.
but I feel you.
No, bro.
Bobby
Cause you
career.
just taught me something new today, bro. But fuck all that, man. No, that nigga's a
Mike, this
Braves
is the reason
legend,
why
bro.
I'm on this show. I'm trying to highlight the man's success. You didn't even let me finish.
Man, he ain't had none in New York, bro. All that's hey,
This
Braves, bro.
Bobby
Braves.
in
Bro, don't bro,
1991.
listen. When you mention Bobby Cox, bro, don't mention no motherfucking nobody but the Braves,
No,
bro.
no, Mike. The reason why,
No, Mo. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Mike, just hear me out, man.
Listen, Linda.
Hate these niggas so much.
Mike, I know we love you.
Listen, Linda.
No, just let me finish my segment. This is
Mommy, listen. You
no,
know,
no, Mike,
Yo,
Mike,
Listen, Linda.
Mike. Can you hear me out?
Listen, Linda.
it's the most unserious episode ever, bro.
Listen, Linda.
Why is this
Mike,
episode so
don't you
Linda.
let
unserious,
me just
bro?
get this
Listen,
out, Mike?
Linda,
Mike, bro.
listen, escucha,
Yo,
Linda, escucha, Linda, listen. When you mention Bobby Cox, bro, don't mention nobody else, bro. It's just bro. That's it.
No, Mike, can you just hear me out? He was
Listen, Linda, listen.
he's not letting me just, bro. The reason why I said 1977, that is a very important year for the city in general. We had a mass killer on, on the street, and he actually
yo,
spoke up on the radio about this shit. That's why I brought it up. I didn't bring it up for no reason. He,
Oh man, ISO
we're
Earl,
so off the rails.
ISO,
We so. I
yo,
was
ISO
going
man
Earl,
right
was
to
a
you.
coach. He won his
I
first
was
president.
going right to you, Mike.
He won,
ISO Earl. I need an
Him
he
ISO.
won
being
his first
I
president.
need the ISO Earl. Come on,
Mike, Bobby Cox
bro.
being the legendary manager of the Braves.
When we talk about Bobby Cox, bro. We don't give a fuck about none else that he did before them. That shit don't even matter, bro. I don't give a fuck about 1977, what happened in New York. Man, this man, Bobby Cox synonymous with Atlanta, bro. You feel me? Listen, when you think about Atlanta, you got down think about Outkast. You think about goddamn Future. Think about Two Chains. You feel me? Goody Mob,
You're not gonna say
Ted
Chuck
Turner,
Taylor? Yeah, I'm about to say.
and motherfucking Bobby Cox.
So Killer Mike don't count?
I'm saying all
Hell
them
no.
niggas on there too now, but I'm saying now, but hey, listen, all right, bro. When we talk about Atlanta royalty, bro, when it comes to sports, you're gonna talk about Deion Sanders. You're gonna talk about goddamn
Neek,
Mike Vick.
Julio Jones?
Mike Vick.
Mike Vick, Neek.
You're gonna talk about goddamn Dominique Wilkins
Julio
and got
Jones?
and goddamn Bobby Cox.
And not
Yeah,
Julio Jones?
Man, Bobby Cox coming before all them boys. Pause.
I, Mike, I don't
yeah.
want no chorus with you. I just brought up one thing about the man career. And you just went off the rails.
No, nigga, you was talking about shit we don't give a fuck about. Bobby Cox of Atlanta, bro.
Yo,
You ain't have to bring up the ragged ass Yankees in this shit, bro. We understand.
I'm gonna
We
use what your
understand,
man
bro. We understand, bro.
Michael
We
Irvin said.
understand, bro. We
I'm gonna use
understand.
what your man Michael Irvin said. When we go to the history, we don't talk about one part of history. We talk about the whole history. So don't try to just try to erase one part of his history.
Hey, I ain't trying to erase nothing, but I'm saying though, that shit that's irrelevant, bro.
How's-
Uh-uh.
His first championship is irrelevant.
He won a championship though.
Yes,
hmm hmm
1977. That's why I brought it up, bro. His first ever championship, the thing that got him a job.
Yeah.
That's all I was giving him.
hey,
Yo,
Mike.
look at this
Hey,
nigga.
Mike, funny as shit.
I was gonna give him his brace props and all that. I wasn't even trying to shit on the man. You just cut me off.
And he said he won a championship.
Oh,
The
shit.
man was Reggie Jackson coach.
um, and Ted Turner, media mogul.
Shout out my nigga Bobby. Hey, shout out my nigga Bobby. Hey,
He
hey,
hired
that was some
Yogi
funny
Berra
shit.
over Bobby
Oh
Cox.
my
He
got him,
god,
hired
my boy.
Yogi Berra over Bobby Cox.
Hey,
bro.
hey, shouts to my nigga Bobby, man.
Gucci, who,
Hey,
Am I wrong? Christian, can you hear me? Are you here, Christian?
I'm here, y'all.
bruh?
that boy,
And
that
of
boy say he
course,
coach. That boy say he coach Reggie Jackson. Reggie who? Shouts to my
um,
nigga Bobby.
Yeah, but But
and
RP to Bobby Cox, man. RP to Ted
and
Turner.
of course, to close it out, man, Ted Turner.
Ted Turner, man.
Again, Atlanta royalty, media royalty. We literally would not have 24/7 news,
Bruh.
We won't
whether
have the
it's
greatest.
domestic
We wouldn't have
news,
the greatest.
global news, or sports news. We would
We
not have
wouldn't
it
have the
without Ted
greatest
Turner.
halftime show in America if it wasn't for Ted Turner.
Also, yes,
Bruh. I mean,
Ted
we would
Turner literally.
hell, the Braves wouldn't be in Atlanta, bro, if it wasn't for Ted
If
Turner,
it
bro.
wasn't exactly, he
The
moved it from
Falcons probably
Milwaukee,
wouldn't be there.
Mm-mm.
The Hawks wouldn't be there. TBS,
Which he
TNT,
owned all of those
like
teams, by the way.
yeah,
And,
TB,
and
TBS,
look,
TNT, man, like
But I
yeah,
want to say this: something that people.
Cartoon Network. I
Cartoon
mean,
Network,
shoot.
bro.
No,
Uh,
the beauty of Ted Turner, Ted Turner had a thing, in the mid '80s to like I think the early 2010s where he would put the Braves on national television, even like when we had like, when you had NFL Sunday Ticket and baseball, like they baseball had their own shit. He would never put the Braves in that package. He would have them on TBS
only on TBS. Yes. Yep.
in the middle of the week playing. So a lot of people, where I live, and a lot of people like even like some regions, some lower regions down, like they became Braves fans because that was the only team you could watch for free on TV.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's something that that was like very honorable because a lot of guys in this position never did that. So
Yeah,
that.
for sure. I mean, shoot, you're right, Mo. And to that point, I mean, you think about it geographically, right? Mind you, just before the Rays, before the Marlins, before a lot of these teams that have been around today, bro. Um, anything, shoot, even after DC didn't have a team, anything lower than Philly, all the way west to what Chicago, um, anything in that area, yeah, you was a Braves fan. Wasn't none of that because that was the team that was the nearest. They were literally the team that was the nearest, and then again they were on free television. So 100%, bro. It's it is what it is. He made the Braves America's team, and by giving access to play, and even if you think about like the opponents the Braves played, obviously, bro, you were able to see teams if you didn't have access to them in your local market. You were able to see teams no matter what, just because of Ted Turner, man. So Ted Turner again, man, he owned and shoot, and he also bought up all the wrestling companies that the WWF didn't want and founded
I'm saying
WCW,
he
which
founded
was yeah,
WCW,
founded WCW and had
founded
that going.
CNN. Like
See, yeah, man, like Ted Turner is just a it's not often that you hear about billionaires who make the kind of stuff that he did that people don't really have much bad to say about him. So, yeah, man, salute to Ted being a real one. The global games, even like literally, he brokered peace treaties between certain countries after the Cold War, if I'm not mistaken. Just if you've never
The Iron
read into the
Curtain was
life of Ted
aired.
Turner, you
The
definitely should.
removal of the Iron Curtain was aired on CNN.
Exactly. It's just yeah, man. If you never read into the life of Ted Turner, you
When you
should.
think about the Soviet Union breaking up, you got to think Ted
You
Turner.
got to thank Ted Turner for that. Yeah.
Ted
Um,
Turner was a wild boy,
he was that. He was that,
Yeah, I
and he
especially
don't
when he was
think
messing with Jane Fonda.
well, he was married to Jane Fonda. He wasn't
yeah,
messing when he was married to
No,
her.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about when he was messing with her before they got married.
yeah. I mean,
All
hey,
right, so the
When he missed
Spurs.
out on the,
hey, hold on. I got a question about Bobby Cox.
Yeah,
You say he was the manager for the Yankees in
no, he
'77?
was a coach. I said a
no, he was a
coach.
hitting
He
coach. He
lost
was a
the
hitting coach.
job. He lost the coaching job, the manager job to Yogi Berra.
This nigga is kerfluffle.
Yo, like what you like?
Yo,
He became a manager like 5 years after that.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, bro. I'm learning stuff today, brother. Excuse
Why?
me.
It's just like you feel like you. It just feel like you think I'm making up stuff.
No, bro, no, bro. Listen, I'm learning new stuff today, bro.
hey, bro, this episode is so unhinged,
Like
bro.
I'm saying, but because I don't see nothing about but you know what I'm saying. Hey,
Mike, he was a coach. He was a coach. He played for the Yankees. They became a coach. That's what Yankees used to do. They used to take former players to be coaches. They never hired outside of the fucking union that they have. They never did that.
understood, my boy. Understood. Say less. Twinkle, twinkle.
If you ever saw the documentary "The Bronx Is Burning," he's in the documentary. Like at the end of the show, he actually spoke. Him and all the former players spoke. That's how I remember Bobby Cox.
Twinkle twinkle.
That's
I'm
hilarious.
not trying to claim him or anything.
Um,
He don't have any significance in my life. But I'm just saying, he got his first
um,
ring here. That's all I said.
and he's one of very few players with 100% voting to get into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, like shout out to
So
Bobby Cox. He's probably
probably yeah,
arguably the greatest manager of his time.
yeah,
If it's not
yeah,
him, it's Joe Torre. It's them
yeah.
two.
It's them too.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
one thing about Bobby though. That big gonna get ejected.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Bobby
he
don't give
gonna
a
rumble.
fuck.
He gonna rumble. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bobby
It's
gonna
time to
talk that
squabble.
shit. He gonna
Squabble
curse it
up.
out.
Squabble up. Squabble up. But yeah, man, NBA playoffs. Well, we had two sweeps, one in the East, one in the West. In the East, the Knicks brought them brooms out to the to
Belt
the
to ass.
they put belt to ass to the Philadelphia 76ers.
I had the Knicks winning, but
Oh,
I didn't have them sweeping them. Yeah,
Yeah, I
hey,
did
Dylan
too.
Harper, go crazy.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homie, man.
Shout out to your what?
My homie.
Stepson. But yeah, um I of course picked the Knicks preseason to go to the finals.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
they were my finals pick, and I had
yeah.
Cat as MVP. But
Um
so far, I'm only. It looks like I'm only right on one part.
yeah, so for good Lord, Wemby. God. Um
You know
Hey
it
man,
should
what
be the
kind of goddamn
closeout game
cable
if
you
he
got,
didn't
boy?
get ejected.
Man,
Yeah,
listen, man.
I'm a couple plays ahead of y'all. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, nah, Wemby did some Olajuwon shit. Um, but nah, the Knicks swept the Sixers. It's not even really much to talk about in that series. The
Yeah, they
reality of
got
it is
outmatched. They just got
yeah,
outplayed on all facets of the game.
truly they did. Christian, did you catch any of the Knicks or Sixers?
Uh, I did. It
It
wasn't.
wasn't much to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. I mean, again, Jalen Brunson showing why he one of the better players in this league. Dominated as well as he has been all playoffs.
It looked
Um,
MB looked is so gassed in this
he
series.
did. He truly
I
did.
only
I
watched
think
two
that
games of this series, the first game and the last game of the series. But he looked it.
yeah,
It looked like he didn't even want like I don't want to say it looked like he didn't want to play. It looked like he couldn't play.
yeah. A lot of players, Tyrese Maxey looked gas. I think going into this offseason, a lot of these players got to start preparing themselves to play over 100 games a year.
Yeah,
I,
And
I
go ahead.
I don't necessarily think it's that, bro. I think with Maxi, like I mean, he's in tip top shape. I just think with the way that New York's defense was coming at him, and all the different looks that he had, and the extra pressure that they put on him. The only way that he can actually do something offensively was to utilize his speed,
Right.
and that was the only thing that could get him any type of leverage, bro. Because they have so many defenders, versatile defenders that can guard him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You could throw Josh Hart at him. You could throw Bridges at him. You could throw OG at him. You feel
OG
me?
Adam,
That's
yeah.
those are three starters who all can contain him. I ain't gonna say guard him, can contain him. So he was utilizing his speed just to get anything, bro. Because that's the only thing he can. That's the only advantage that he really had. And bro, running up and down that court for 48 minutes, in a high intensity game like that, there, bro, where all the stakes are on the line, you gonna be tired, bro. That's
Right.
why I think he was gas. I mean, they have so Joel Embiid slows the ball down a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
He
And it also shrinks the court. So Maxi, like I think they were kind of playing on a whim, bro. They had to relearn how to play with Joel Embiid. You know,
Yeah,
and
kind of similar to the Celtics with Tatum. Like you had to
yeah,
kind of figure out how to. Yeah,
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 and it wasn't a seamless transition. He slowed the ball down a lot, and so when they got the ball, like they was just doing some roll running, beep beep type shit, and it wasn't working, bro. So at the end of
yep,
the game, these niggas are gassed.
yep, yep.
Whereas New York, they ain't speed up and none. They play they natural style of ball. New York can play half court offense. Philly can't really. And then you got Embiid who coming off an appendectomy, and then he had a bomb knee. It's like, yeah, you gutted it out. I'm glad that you finished the season playing ball, but this wasn't a good
It
look.
wasn't a good showing. No, it
But
wasn't at all.
but even for Embiid though, we talked about this before. This goes back to the Olympics. For one, you had no business playing in the Olympics.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I understand that you want to get a ring, excuse me, a medal, gold medal, and all that there. Yes, if I had the opportunity, I would do it as well. But I think if this is my investment, if I'm in the front office, no. Hell no. You
And it's
not
crazy because didn't he get that extension that off season or that summer or some shit like that? I believe because it
they,
goes into effect this season. So I think he signed it the summer of the Olympics, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
think it was I think it was before. I think it was the year before. I could be wrong though. But all in all though, like you were coming off a season ending injury and then you played in the Olympics coming off that injury. And you were hobbled in the Olympics.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys in the Spurs are going at the T Wolves like
yeah. They really are. They punching them in
they
the
treating
chest.
them like how the T Wolves treat the Nuggets. This
Yeah, they really are. Shit is kind of crazy. Um,
So
yeah, I definitely do agree with you. I think that when you look at the way that the Sixers just were outclassed, the Knicks were more aggressive. They spread the floor well. They picked their right, and they all got to their spots. Mind you, they were missing OG for most of the series.
yeah.
Let's not forget that too. So that's another glue guy for them that wasn't available, and they still got outclassed. I will say this: Paul George, his extension kicks in next year. So does Joel Embiid.
Embiid,
Joel Embiid is $192 million over 3 years. Paul George's, I think, is 2 years.
they got like 250 million tied up in them too.
Yeah, it's like 78 mil or something like that for Paul George. Nobody's going to take these contracts.
A
They're stupid.
36-year-old Paul George.
Yeah. Now, Paul did look good in these playoffs.
He did.
Um,
Look,
I think
I don't know
Paul
why they didn't
showed.
have him on
You
because
said what?
that's when they. I said I don't know why they didn't have him on Cat more because that's when they started winning in game three. I think when they
Hmm. Yeah,
he was being effective on them.
he was. I think for Cat, with the real, or for PG, what the real issue is the fact that he's a former superstar who's having to find himself in a league where he's still effective, but he's not elite no more.
yeah.
And he found that towards the end of the season. Honestly, getting suspended was probably the best thing for his season this year. If we're just being frank about it, like he came back. He came back looking really, really good. He got the rest that he needed, and his rhythm was much better. But the days of him being a 20 point a game plus guy, that's over. But I think that now he's at a point where if I'm honest to God, if I'm Denver, I'm seeing what do they want for him because they need something like that, a go-to guy to help out when it's just Joker. If I'm Denver, I'm looking at him. If I'm
You taking PG over Cam today?
yeah, over Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Twice on Sunday. Yeah.
Mm.
Because I know I still, especially in the playoffs, I'm still going to get, once we get to half court game and stuff like that, I'm definitely still going to get some remnants of defense. I'm going to get 14 points a game. And plus, there's just a certain tick that when you're in a win now situation like the Nuggets are, you
Yeah.
need a veteran guy like him, a glue guy who can be your, I don't know, your Glenn Rice or whatever that the Lakers
So
used to have, so on
so
and so forth. So I would.
so would you spend a block on a former player like they just did? Cause see, they just brought back Bruce
They brought
Brown.
back Bruce Brown. I would also
Would
spend the
you-
block back on Russell Westbrook, but that's just me. Hey, you know what
Well,
I'm
for
saying?
sure. But I'm getting that Michael Porter Jr. Would you spend a block on Michael Porter Jr. or
I
not?
think his 25 a game is going to cost. He gonna raise too much of a tick in the contract.
To say.
But if it were a perfect world, yeah, absolutely. Because I think that's when the ball was moving well for them because they had a 20 point a game guy that was a threat as a starter. So you couldn't really double nothing on them except for a Joker, and even doubling Joker is stupid because he's a facilitator and scorer. So I,
Then,
I wouldn't I wouldn't hate it.
then the next question goes to this one. Aaron Gordon. You
That
bring him
You're
back,
at a
or
you're at a
or
you're
you
at a
get rid of him.
crossroads.
that
You're at a
ship has
crossroads.
sailed. That
You're at a
ship.
crossroads. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
he
it's
helped earn you a
nothing.
championship.
It's nothing he can offer to that team to go to the next level.
Yeah, he's defensively a liability, and they
Yeah,
already not a great defensive team.
yeah,
The
like
bunnies ain't there like they used to be.
like if they want to get back to just being serious contender, he has to go.
Yeah.
He's not going to be the guy that,
Truthfully.
or
Truth-
he might just have to have a lesser role on the team.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that championship year, um, his role was great for his actual skill set. And I
Right.
think after that, so they what this they were 2 years removed from that ring. Ever since then, his he's it seemed like he's taken on like a Michael Porter Jr. type of role where
He's
he's
shooting the ball way too
he's
much.
shooting the ball.
Shooting the
My
ball
point
way
exactly.
too much.
You
Way
don't
too
want
much.
Aaron Gordon shooting six, seven, eight threes a game
Yeah, because he's not a volume shooter.
I do.
He's a get to his
at
right
all.
spot score. Yeah,
I
he's not a
do.
volume shooter.
Yeah, if I'm playing against him, I do. Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
Go ahead, my nigga. Enjoy.
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm also not 100% certain that. Well, one, they need a complimentary guard because who's their complimentary guard to Jamal Murray?
You know what? You know what? You know what? They fucked up by giving the white ball that fucking money.
I know.
Yeah.
Brown,
Brown, Bruce
White,
Brown,
Braun.
or
That nigga named Braun.
Braun.
white,
Yeah,
white Corey
Braun.
Brewer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
they
literally.
fucked up by giving him all that money.
And honestly, if I was them, I would have seen what if they was offering them like that, I would have seen what Jared McCain was hitting for on the market if I'm them.
For
Shit,
sure.
because they gave Jared McCain away for nothing.
Yo,
You feel me? You feel me?
when that man is due for a contract, they
Man,
gonna
boy.
they gonna load the brink truck
Philly.
for him.
Now, people are like, why did they get rid of him? I understand because he's a guard, and you already have
He
two
was
guys.
fresh
He's
off.
a
No,
starter.
he was fresh off an injury.
Uh huh.
VJ
As a
spot
rookie.
higher at the moment.
VJ
Obviously,
Coughlin, and that's what I'm saying. When they drafted him and already had McCain, it was like, ooh, one of them got to go, and Tyrese was not going.
if Jared never got hurt, he wins Rookie of the Year last year. He was
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
leading rookie in like all
Good
numbers.
Lord, Olenek. Yeah, yeah, they beating the draws off that
Yeah,
boy. Good
yeah,
God, Kelly Olenek is making drainer threes. It's over. It's done.
yeah.
My boy Bismack Biyombo might get a ring this year if they win this shit out. That's crazy.
That's this Spurs team, bro. They get another shot creator, or just like not even like if Dylan Dylan can get more reps within the next 2 to 3 years,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna be a serious team because
Mm-hmm.
Wemby's just gonna get better every year,
All they're gonna
and
do is keep getting better.
yeah,
Yeah,
Bro,
like
the niggas 22. Like
yeah,
and it's like
he's nowhere near his. Oh man, like
yeah.
because
just
eventually,
scratching the surface.
eventually they're gonna have to make the executive decision to get like to actually start Dylan Harper because
Oh yeah, De'Aaron Fox out of there next year, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They're gonna try this next year, because and look, if I'm Foxy, hey, look, bro, I would try and find a one-way ticket to Orlando because they need. No, I mean real talk. The
No, no,
Orlando
I'm
need
with
him
you,
bad.
By the
bro.
pastor.
That's the obvious pick.
Foxy,
Orlando,
he got to find his way there.
yeah,
Got
like
to.
That hold on. That's only if we don't get a point guard this year, though.
Even if y'all get a point guard, I'm taking y'all picking too high for anything that's like real great quality. Y'all picking way too high. You need Foxy.
but also I
Y'all
think
need Foxy.
I think Fox will be great on Minnesota.
I think he would too.
Yeah,
I
hell
think he
yeah.
would. I think he would too. Absolutely. Um, I think he'd be great in Chicago too.
It's crazy how
Me too.
Would be dead set 2 years ago. I'm not here I'm not here to do no rebuild.
Yeah, bro. Well,
Nah,
they win the championship this year. At this point, he's just gonna be trying to get paid. Cause
he won a championship. He might be the first active like $1 billion man in the NBA.
yeah,
Who, Wemby?
Yeah.
yeah, Wemby,
Oh,
yeah, for sure,
When
for
he's
sure.
due, by the time his second contract, he's going to be the highest paid player ever.
Yeah, he's gonna get 500 mil that second contract.
oh, for
Let me just
sure.
that's not a prediction; it's a spoiler. 27.
See,
uh,
this he's only gonna get like 280 ish. This contract coming up.
yeah, because that's the rookie extension, and then he gonna get 500 the next one. and they're gonna try and extend him on that third year. Once he's eligible for extension, man, they're gonna be typing that contract up as he's signing it. Shoot.
Well, this is third year right here, so
No, I'm saying the third year of that rookie extension because he'll be eligible for the rookie extension
Next year,
next year. Yeah,
Did NBA sign a new TV deal or no?
yeah, they just started.
I thought
They just
so.
started. hmm
bro.
But
If this
yeah,
is what this nigga's doing now, I can't even imagine what's gonna happen by year 8.
yeah. As long as he stays healthy, which is the only thing between Wemby becoming the greatest player of all time and I'm not being hyperbolic when I say that.
No, no,
The only,
that's not.
the only thing that's standing between him and being the greatest player of all time is health.
Yeah,
Because if we're getting this now in year three, we might be seeing like how our parents talk about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
This might be the new Kareem, bro.
I can't
Like
wait. I can't wait till he figures out the game and stop playing so much like a guard.
that's that
he's
European
never
shit.
gonna let that go, Mike.
Yeah, that's that European shit.
No, for sure. But I don't want to see him on the ground as much as I do.
I don't eat.
Hey,
That's what's
nah.
going. That's
Hey,
what's
he
going
can,
to hurt him.
see, that's why I like the fact that he swung
That he's what now?
his elbow on Nas Reed because
All
you
right.
got to show these boys that hey,
You not pussy. Yeah, you got to show it. Yeah, you do.
nah. Hey, what did get me tight though is him saying, "What that mean? The flagrant two, nigga. You know
Yo,
exact.
now,
Nah,
now,
nah,
now,
you know
it got
exactly
it
what
got
that
me
meant.
tight. It got
Nah,
me tight, right? But listen, as a person that
nah.
only speaks one language, if
I
I
heard
had
the
the opportunity that I spoke two languages, I'm asking what every time.
hell no.
I'm dumb as hell.
Hell
Dumb as
no.
hell.
I mean, you gotta
No.
realize. You gotta
bro,
realize.
I
You gotta realize too. I think this was Wimby's actual first time getting like a flagrant foul, like a
Yeah,
full.
it probably
yeah.
was.
So
Or
Dog,
that's
he
but
might
why.
have been confused
you're
on
not
what
gonna, but
flagrant.
you're not gonna sit here and tell me you have been watching basketball all your life and playing it.
No, but if
Oh,
you've
you
never been in the
No, no, no,
situation
no.
though,
It's different. How he like where they play ball at, they don't have flagrant.
no, I know, but I'm saying I know he's been watching NBA.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Like you,
You
so you gonna sit here
gotta-
and tell me you don't know what a flagrant two is? Miss me with that shit, nah, bro.
No,
Talk about
no. I think he
what that
genuinely didn't
mean?
know like what that mean
I
because
think well, even if he knew what it was, I don't think he knew what the
so
consequences were.
yeah,
Like what happens after this? Oh
I don't
wait, I'm
know.
out. Really?
because yeah,
That's what happens?
he's
Sheesh.
face like he didn't make a commotion. Nigga Barnes is like, yeah, you out, and he's like, all right, man, whatever. Like he just
Yeah,
probably didn't know the consequences of what
yeah,
he did.
yeah. He probably literally just didn't know.
I ain't falling for that. You can't fool me, a child of immigrants.
That's
Charlie
pretty
Brown,
good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Christian.
You ain't fooling me.
That's pretty good.
bro.
That's pretty good, Christian. I'm not gonna lie, that was good. But yeah, man, this probably the most disappointing, not disappointing, but the most. Uh, I guess they're still playing playoff series. The Cavs versus the Pistons.
Very.
Um, the Pistons have shown me every game why I think they're one of the most falsely advertised number one seeds of all time. Um, there, there's nothing about them that's dominating.
Not the 2021 Utah Jazz.
That's basically what they are. The 2021 Utah Jazz,
Yeah.
they were a one seed.
Yeah,
Them, yeah, them. Oh yeah, because wasn't
the Suns was the second seed.
Suns was yeah, and Memphis was third, and we were fourth, and some shit like that.
Mo, when the Knicks make it to the finals, please protect yourself, sir.
Nah, I was alive in '99. I think honestly, when they make it, it's obviously it's gonna be pandemonium commotion, but I think I don't like. I think if they play OKC, they have a chance. I think they have a chance.
Yeah,
But
I
if
think they have no
I
chance if they
really
play the
do.
Spurs.
I think the Knicks really have a chance against anybody coming out the West, in my opinion.
I don't know about
And
this.
I and I'm gonna be honest with you. Them sweeping the Sixers, I think was the greatest thing for them because now OG getting hella rest on his hamstring.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, but the reason why like the Spurs is a little tough for me, the Spurs are also a very scrappy team. They can play the same type of basketball the Knicks can play.
They can absolutely.
Yeah, Like with
Not the West.
OKC, it's like it's ever clear like how they play. Like you're just gonna have to like outplay them at their game, and that's obviously I know my team got swept by them, but we actually showed like a little fight that like all you gotta do is just hit them back. You just don't have the players to hit them back.
Yeah.
And I think the Knicks have the equip a roster that's equipped to like take out OKC.
I definitely think so. I think we're seeing like the importance of actually having a tall center with in these playoffs
Hmm.
Yeah,
with the Knicks, the Wolves, the Spurs, OKC. I don't know what the Cavs are doing, and I don't know what Jalen Duran doing.
that's but I can't.
Jalen, no, 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 no. His name is Triple Jalen Duran. He ain't no different than Jaron
Jaron
Jackson
Jackson.
Jr. They the same player.
They really
It's
are.
Triple Jalen Duran.
Jaron Jackson still getting that DPOY was
Jalen Duran ain't got no heart.
Jalen Jackson ain't got no heart, or Jaron Jackson ain't got no heart.
His heart is in Orlando.
Yeah, exactly. He want to play in Orlando. All of the man. Listen, the Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis.
No, his heart is actually in Atlanta, but
It's in Atlanta.
yeah.
Yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies
I think
want to
I think I'm
play.
the only one that caught that, Mo.
That's where his heart is at. His heart is not at these basketball games.
Yeah.
She left that shit in Turks, man.
Yeah.
Allah. Allah. Uh, um,
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I had Duran like high this year. He played exceptional this year, and it's just like Jared Allen said, man, lights got too bright. Lights got too bright for him. It was two rebounds, like it's tough when this season you show me 22 and 15 and 18 and 15 and all this type of like stat line. And it's like obviously the playoffs, some players' numbers dip, obviously due to the level of competition.
mhm.
But
You know what? You know what just hit me? You know
what?
who he is?
Who?
He's the second coming of the guy that backs him up.
Isaiah?
Cares the Isaiah Stewart.
Nope.
Cares the work.
No, he used to play for that same team. Oh, matter of fact, he played for the seven. He played for the Sixers now.
Oh,
Who, Andre Drummond?
Yes.
He don't get as many boards as Drummond,
yeah,
but
you
he give
should.
a fuck about the
No, of
game.
course. No, he don't. I'm saying,
Yeah,
but this
he give
year,
a fuck about the
Yeah,
game.
this year, what he averaged this year? Like 20 and 10 this year, ain't it?
yeah.
Hmm.
Like,
Now that boy just went full Kwame Brown.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Shit,
obviously, the
you might
level
be being nice with that.
different.
He really went
Like,
full Ronnie Turiaf.
like the Magic series, like he should have dominated in the Magic series. Like, it's no way you should be getting out rebound by like Paulo and stuff. And I'm a big Paulo fan, but
Carter.
yeah, no, I'm saying, but like Paulo had a game where he had more rebounds than
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
yeah. Like I'm calling it for spade and spade. It's like however they season end this year, he's gonna have to do a lot of self reflecting because, bro,
He just lost a lot of money.
yeah, you lost a lot of
He just
money,
lost a lot of money.
and you probably lost a slot on Team USA. To be honest.
Nah, nah. We still gonna need that fucking behemoth.
Nah, but it's like like these are the moments where like centers got to like show up. Like we just brought up Bismack Biyombo. He got paid and just to playing solid defense in the playoff series that he lost, but he showed heart. Like Jalen Duran hasn't shown no heart in any of these series he played. Like yes, everybody has shitty shooting and like 37% shooting in that, but it's like you show no effort. It's like you're not gonna get anywhere. Like we shit on Rudy Gobert so much, but we can never say Rudy Gobert don't show no effort when he's on the court. We can never
facts.
say
Hey, not for nothing. Rudy Gobert definitely earned his stripes this second round.
he earned his stripes 2 years ago. It's just we're never gonna forgive him for that COVID thing.
No, no.
He earned his stripes 2 years ago. Like I have no quarrels. It's just if you're a center, you got to play with effort, man. You have to like. especially when you are potentially the second best option on your team. Like your team needs you. Like the Detroit Pistons should be hauling on to Tobias Harris to bail out Cade or bail out even yourself. Like you should be the guy that step up. Like Cade is going to be Cade, but most of Cade's the thing that people bring up, Cade leads the league in like turnovers and stuff. It's like
You gonna turn that bitch over, boy.
yeah,
God dang.
but look at what I have to throw the ball to. Like my center went from averaging 20 points in the regular season to averaging in the last two games 7.9 points per game. Like
Yeah.
how embarrassing is that? Like you just went down a whole 13 points for not just for me, for the team. Like if I'm JB, that's the person I'm screaming at the most. Because yes, Jared Allen is a great defender. Evan Mobley is a great defender. But you are an all star. It's the reason why you got picked as an all star. You have to show this is the reason why I got picked as an all star. Like yes, you might not get 25 on these guys, but you gotta show some effort, bro.
Yeah,
Because
you do.
because Cleveland, like they're not supposed to be even here. Like Cleveland struggled against Toronto, like, and they struggled badly too. And it's like it's still showing that they can't even like hold on to a lead like you guys had last game. And yeah, man, they lose the series like Mike said. They already lost about 125 million dollars.
Yeah, and it sucks because especially with what they're dealing with in the oh shit, especially with what they're dealing with in the apron shit and all that, it's gonna be hard to build that team even better.
Yep.
So they better figure out
But
uh
I'm saying
how to
this.
lock in.
If I'm Detroit, however this season end, I'm calling Phoenix and asking them what do they need for Devin Booker. Like, what can I possibly give you for Devin Booker? I need someone else to help Kate out. I need.
Does Book
Do you
really
have
want to
any
leave?
trade pieces? Like any good draft picks or anything for
No,
Detroit?
they the number one seed. Heck no.
No, 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 hell no. But I will find whatever I can find to get Book. I will. I will. I
Well,
will.
Mo, let's play it out. What do you want for D Book?
I'm. Hey, we just said Durn will have to go. We can find.
I'm good on Durn.
You good on Durn? All right, cool. I'll give you a short.
Ooh,
Whatever his name is, a short Thompson.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Mm,
Asar got to talk. Okay, hold on, hold
Asar.
on, hold on, hold on.
No, my fault.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, 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 nothing bad. It's just, bro, Asar Thompson. You can play Asar Thompson to 21, and that game gonna last 8 weeks. He can't fucking score.
Yeah,
No,
but
he can't. But neither can you.
Well, yeah, because he'll lock me down. We'll be
Or
sitting there playing Madden. Shit,
exactly. That man has lead the league
he's
in
like Matisse Thybulle back in the day, isn't he?
that's no. He's Tabo Cephalon. No, not even that, because he had a ratchet on the
God,
three.
what's his
He
name?
Matisse Thybulle is actually a great comparison. It's just it's all
He
bad.
leads
It's
the
all
league in
bad.
deflections, bro. Like, that's a valuable piece. Like, if you went to analytics, like,
Yeah.
but I
No,
will,
he is a valuable player. It's just man,
but it's
you got to
like
show me.
for the Pistons to move forward, you need a shot creator. Like,
You do.
you're not running back next year with this same roster, bro. You cannot.
No.
You have to improve. Contenders, they don't keep the same roster. And even if they do, they build off of what they have. Like
Yeah.
team is
Yeah.
no winning formula is based off of what we have and we just gonna stay. It's about adding more value to this team.
Hmm.
And the
Hmm.
Pistons, yes, you could be living in the past, bad boys Pistons, defensive juggernaut. That shit don't work if you can't put the ball in the cup.
Yeah.
That's
But hey, man,
Yeah, man. But moving on to the West,
there we go. Goddamn.
we already kind of talked about Timberwolves and Spurs. Actually, we talked to nausea about Timberwolves and Spurs.
What
Uh,
all that? Nigga know it.
gone.
You know what he was
He
doing.
got swept out of here. Danny, what's the deal? Good to see you, bro. Appreciate you locking in with us. Of course, appreciate you having me on too. We got I was on Danny's baseball podcast last week. It was pretty fun to talk the game of baseball last week. Shout out to my guy Danny Foxworth, man. Y'all can tap in with everything you got. Danny got like 5 podcasts going simultaneously. He's doing it in the
Damn, who the hell is
uh,
Danny? Shannon Sharp?
damn near.
Yeah, yeah,
In the
yeah.
Carolinas, Virginia, Georgia, he's doing his thing in that podcasting space out there. So shout out to him.
Good
The
shit. Good
Lakers,
shit.
Lakers, um, were swept.
And
Here's the thing:
DeAndre Ayton, you better never go to Turks, nigga.
what did Bronny James tell that dude in the crowd? Hey, DeAndre, your chain fake.
Fake.
Your chain fake. Your chain fake.
That man ain't show no effort.
Who? Bronny?
No,
No,
I said Ian.
Oh, Aiden. Yeah, of course.
you went from being
So
Dominating.
look, what I've come to realize is, bro, some guys just wanted to make it out of poverty. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is
Basketball
fun.
was their way out of poverty, and
Hey,
that's
what?
okay.
Hey, what that nigga
That's
from?
okay. He from the Bahamas.
Oh,
Basketball, he just wanted to make it out of poverty, and that's okay. Just those guys, keep them the fuck off my team, please, please, please keep them the fuck off my team. There's 31 other teams you can play for. Just keep them the fuck off mine, please. Um, yeah, man. People are speaking very hyperbolic right now. People are overreacting. Bron's not retiring. First of all, that's the first thing. Secondly, this team has so much cap space going into the next season. It's going to 100% be a different team next year.
Where's the mic? Austin Reeves played himself out of some good money too.
I think he did play himself out of some money, but I do think he's going to get 200 long.
Yeah, he gonna get.
He's going to get 200 long,
now
and
the
that's
thing is, who
Because
gonna
the
give it to
max
him?
is
Does he stay
5
with
for
the
two
Lakers?
forty one, right?
no. The max is 5 for 278 or 258 or 278.
Does he stay with the Lakers?
Yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
does. Now, however, if there is a trade package for Giannis Antetokounmpo, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Austin Wells, Austin Reeves, Giannis in LA.
Yo, 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 yo,
Oh.
yo, 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 yo. This ain't Earl's fantasy hour, okay?
No, it's not really a fantasy, brother. I don't know if you know how the league has been moving lately, but James Harden plays with Donovan Mitchell. This is how the league moves now. This ain't no fantasy.
Dog, he's Milwaukee. LA has nothing to trade. Milwaukee
Yes, they do. Yes, they
man.
do.
What's the package? What's the package? Pause.
Um, you can trade. You can opt in and do signing trades. Austin Reeves would go. That's two. That's two something right there. Which remember, Giannis is on the second to last year of his deal, so it doesn't really matter. They're just trying to find if they can get something back for him. I don't know who's watching Family Guy.
Oh.
Uh, but yeah, Giannis is on the second to last year of his deal. If there's any time right now you don't have to offer a whole lot for him, it's now because you're gonna lose him anyways. The
Earl,
best thing, yes,
you did a whole lot of talking, but you only said one name. And if you think that they're going to trade
I didn't say that. First of all, you're probably gonna have to
Giannis
get a third. You're
Antetokounmpo,
probably gonna have to get a third team
they must
involved.
have Pooh Shiesty and his daddy on speed
They
dial.
they that's funny.
Because that's the
They
only
You're
way that's
probably gonna
going to
have to get a
happen.
third team involved. But Austin Reeves would be the centerpiece around as far as talent going back to Milwaukee. Um,
Probably say
Earl, that
you
doesn't
may
even
have to
make
do it
sense.
right, but you gonna do way more than that, my
That
boy.
that
no, no,
that
but
don't
y'all
even
gotta
make
remember, bro.
sense.
Giannis is on the second to last year of his deal. You have to get something back.
Bro, I understand that, bro, but damn, that don't mean they just gonna let him go for fucking Austin Reeves.
No, you give more. Obviously, you give draft picks. You probably give whatever we have left on the quote unquote bench. That's still there. But only people that's not getting traded in that trade or not up for trade is
Well,
Bronny
nigga, he gave you the
and
floor, nigga, to give us something. All you gave us was Austin Reeves.
all right. I'm
Hey, Mike, I
thinking
can do better
shit.
than a McDouble, can't I?
You feel me?
Shit. Let me look at what. All right, who on the Lakers next year?
Hmm.
Nigga, hey, Dale, the nigga just said, go to McDonald's. Hey. Don't you better not pay, you better not go past that dollar menu. Nigga, what?
Nigga, what?
Hey,
All right.
Nigga, you got $1 million in the bank and you talking about something you can't go past the dollar
can't go,
menu?
can't go, can't go past the
Hold
dollar
on.
menu though.
All right. So let's see.
Can I get a double burger? No, make it a single.
No
Let's
cheese.
see.
No cheese.
No cheese.
Nigga.
This nigga Julius from Everybody Hates Chris.
I hate you
Hey,
niggas,
Chris,
bro.
you get the drink.
All right. Let's
You
see.
better get a water cup.
Get
All right, let's see here. All right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know, bro. Them niggas do not taking Jared Vanderbilt. I'm sorry.
No, hell no. I'm just looking on who's not on expiring contract. You gonna have to offer the farm for him. But
Earl, I
yo,
love you, brother,
yo, here's the
but you
deal.
are wrong.
Here's
Just
the deal.
admit that you're
When
wrong.
I'm not wrong. Giannis is definitely a possibility to LA. Shit.
No, he's not. I'm sorry, he's not. Not in your
Anyways,
best dream, dog.
Giannis coming to
You're
LA, man.
high.
Yeah, hey, well, guess what?
No.
Guess what? The Bus family ran the Lakers high for 45 years. So I don't give a fuck. It ended up being 10 championships. You can't rain on my parade. Shit, nigga. We getting y'all. But seriously though, you could do a sign and trade. You'd have to get another team involved. It probably take some draft
No.
picks and this, that, and the third. I mean, shit. Getting
You don't
Luca
have the
was.
assets.
I hear
Nobody
you, bro.
wants it.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. I heard the same thing about
Now,
Luca
if you want to
Doncic.
talk
No,
I
you
heard.
didn't, nigga, because
I heard.
nobody
I,
even
I
projected
heard.
that.
I heard the
you could
same
do a
thing about.
three-team trade between Boston and
I heard the same thing about
Boston
Pau
and
Gasol.
Atlanta.
Same thing about Pau Gasol. We've seen this many times, bro. They get who they want when they can, and in this case, they gonna get his ass. Shit, Giannis gonna go to LA, man. I'm
Listen,
telling
listen, 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 Earl. Back then in them days, they
you.
could make a call and make it happen. But we don't live in that world no more.
I
Okay?
hear you. I just saw
People
Luka
don't go to
Doncic.
the Diddy parties
I,
no more.
I just saw Luka Doncic get traded to the Lakers. But here's the deal. The bottom line is this:
The
at the end of
last
the day,
roll
the
on
Lakers,
the thumb drive.
the Lakers next season, the only people that I'm for certain will be back next year is Luka, Bron, Rory. And you know who I want to trade for, bro? You know who I really do want to acquire for the Lakers to start building that bench? I want
Excuse me,
Dylan.
Braun is a free agent. Why is he going to be there next year? Are you
Brown will be
sure?
back. Brown will be back.
Even Zeke
Positive.
can say Dylan Brooks.
Yes, I want Dylan Brooks. I do. I do. So we were. I was talking yesterday.
Earl, I love this man, but this man is high.
What's wrong with me wanting Dylan Brooks?
No, 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 no.
What's wrong with me wanting Dylan Brooks? What exactly? Now, I would like to see Dylan Brooks on the Lakers next year.
I'm pretty sure his watch collar just went out because I don't think Dale just being quiet just to be quiet.
Dale, you there? Oh yeah, yeah. His shit
Can you
fucked up.
hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
we
you
can hear
now.
you
What were you
now.
saying?
Okay. Not one sliver of a chance that Giannis Antetokounmpo will be in Los Angeles, California next year. Not for the Clippers, not for the Lakers.
Okay, okay. And if it happens, I'm gonna name that episode One Sliver. I
Okay,
swear for
cool.
Lord, I am.
All right, cool. He could be in Boston next year. He can be in Atlanta next year.
I don't know that Atlanta trades for him. It'd be interesting, but I don't know. I I think Boston, obviously, the Jalen Brown trade is the most obvious, right? But I think they'd be incredibly
Yes.
ignorant. I think they'd be incredibly stupid to trade Jalen Brown.
Hey, I got a hypothetical.
Hmm.
I got a couple on though, but this one's just regarding Giannis. If you the Wizards,
Hmm.
you getting rid of that first
No.
and some.
I Wizards Washington could be a pick
Mm-hmm.
with the number one pick.
You know what I'm saying? Are you severing ties with the number one pick to get Giannis?
Yeah,
Mm.
it would be vicious.
Um. Mm. Well, that does guarantee me the answer. I think
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that I would turn it down, however, is if the says like, no, I don't want to play in Milwaukee. Then I have no reason to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But at the chance to get the number one pick, hell, I probably just pick Caleb Wilson or I pick fucking Darren Peterson. I pick somebody that wants to play there.
Not for
But
sure.
I do think that, and it's crazy because I pick somebody that wants to play there. But then also, Devance is the best fucking player. I think every team should. I don't give a fuck if you have a small forward, power forward. You pick him any fucking ways.
Yeah.
I don't care
For
who they
sure. For sure.
got.
I got some more hypotheticals for Washington, but we ain't talking about them right now.
Yeah. Back to the Lakers. I think the Lakers are going to re-sign Braun for a lower contract. Also, and here's the thing: it's not that I think that Braun that I'm wanting Braun back as a Laker fan. I do. I think that Braun has actually been again the most valuable piece for the Lakers once again. I know people are like, oh, he's time for him to go. I don't think so. I think it's time for Rob Pelinka to go. I think it's time for people who are making roster decisions to go. But Braun's not the issue. Braun's never been the issue. And I think that for LeBron and for the Lakers, I don't see any other situation that puts him next to a player where he can win now that he doesn't disrupt the flow of things. I don't think him on the Knicks works well because you're giving up defense at OG and O because you know that that's what's going to happen. Um, I
Him or Mikhail.
I mean, he can go
okay.
he can go north.
To where? To Golden State? I don't even think that really. It sound cool, and maybe it happens, but I don't know. I just don't really see a why there. Then on top of that, being so close to the end of retirement, uprooting your family again, I just think that the Lakers are in a good
Niggas, they ain't got to
situation.
uproot.
Golden State is like 8 hours away.
I know where it's at. They ain't got to uproot though. Hey, nigga, hey, all right. We know, nigga, you LeBron. Shit. Go ahead and get your condo for a year. So we're gonna sign you to a 2 year deal with a player option for the second year. Go ahead and get your little condo or whatnot. Hey, see you after the season, my boy.
You trying to turn Savannah James into Giselle Bunduni or whatever her last name is.
Bunch of
A bunch of yeah. Savannah
trying
ain't
to
going for that shit.
turn Savannah to Mrs. McIntyre.
I
But I
feel
ain't
you.
either him.
Um, Giselle ain't going for that shit. Oh shit. I said Giselle ain't going for that. Savannah
Yeah,
ain't going
so
for that
just
shit.
Relax.
YouTube nightcap.
We don't need to tell.
Um, but nah, I don't know, man. I think LeBron stays. I think it's just too close to the end for him to go change again.
yeah,
I think Laker fans should be more grateful for LeBron. Not I'm telling wrong people to be
absolutely.
great, but Laker fans have lost their motherfucking mind. And I'm telling you this as a guy who, I'm a Laker fan. And yeah, I may have my wants, but I'm a realistic guy when it comes to this shit. Bro, LeBron saved us from obscurity and
True,
has
but
kept
Earl, you
us
just lost
afloat.
your mind.
Odell. Anyways,
You
Giannis is
just
gonna be a
lost your mind.
Giannis is gonna be a Laker, brother. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I think Laker fans have been this whole just battle of everything between the Kobe shit, the fucking the blaming Braun, and it ain't Braun's fault. Rob Palinka's a doof and can't build a basketball team to save his life. He can't. He got lucky that the Mavericks didn't want Luca anymore, and he really got lucky that Mark Cuban doesn't own the Mavericks anymore because Luca would still be a fucking Maverick if Mark Cuban owned the Mavericks. Let's be clear about that.
Hundred
So he
percent.
got lucky, and Laker fans need to shut the hell up for a guy who's a top 10, top 7 Laker all time. Now that's just what it is.
100%. I hate the Laker base that just be like, oh, LeBron can leave and this, that, and the third. Like, bro,
He can leave. What the fuck you gonna do? Besides hope that Luca stays healthy all year. What you gonna do? Please tell me what you gonna do.
like,
Niggas ain't ready for Braun to leave yet. And more so, I want Giannis there to secure the future of the Lakers because I don't 100% put it in Luca's hands because an off year for Giannis, we got 28-10 with 2 blocks on like 50 something percent or 60 something percent shooting on an off year because the fucking Bucks sat him so they could tank to get a draft pick. Like, come on, bro. What we doing here, man? That's really why I want him there. But yeah. Um uh going forward. Real quick as we wrap up, do y'all think anybody can beat the OKC Thunder? Like seriously,
Spurs,
they
Spurs.
they play they play arguably the best brand of basketball I've seen in my life,
No,
and I've seen a lot of basketball, lot of basketball. But they genuinely play the most selfless basketball I've ever seen in my entire life.
yeah, I'm ready for them in the Spurs. I mean, them in the Spurs, man.
I am. I'm just ready for this to happen. I love Ant, but they got to get the fuck out the way.
They ain't got enough, bro.
It's over.
They ain't got enough out there in Minnesota. I'm
They
sorry.
don't have it. They don't. They do not have it. Nope.
Uh, I'm just
I'm
sure.
ready.
But I don't know, man. I mean, it remains to be seen. I'm not gonna say somebody do. I'm not gonna say somebody don't. It
Hmm.
just remains to be seen.
Yeah.
But I will say this: good luck, because that team, like you said, bro, that's the best basketball that I've seen. Like the camaraderie is there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's hard to beat a team like that, there, bro.
Yep.
Like, and it ain't fake either. You feel me? Like you can look at a guy like Jared McCain. He's the new kid on the block there, bro, and he fits in
Hmm.
as if he's been there for 5 years.
Yep.
So
Yeah. They play arguably the most seamless basketball I would credit, and I'm gonna take it all the way back to like the early 2000s Spurs. Like I don't
like
even
it's
know
like
if I,
like everybody just always in the right spot. Like they know exactly where to be.
you know what it's like, bro. You know what they really play basketball like, and not to make this a hyper thing, but just real talk. They play basketball almost like you ever watch a football team that every position, kind of similar to what we were talking about earlier. Every position was tailor picked to complement the next man next to him, and it just flows in sequence in one, and y'all just dominant everywhere. They play like that.
Yeah,
They really do. Like almost like they were game playing for
it's
in
like
that way.
it's like the coaching. All the coaching saying is do your job.
Yep. And they do their job. Yep.
I love watching them play basketball,
Yeah,
man.
and I don't hate them, bro, because especially once you get onto the analytical side, not the analytical, but like the X's and O's side of knowing basketball like that, it's like, damn, that's how this is supposed to play. Like,
I enjoy watching them play as a whole as
damn, they got you, bro. You're gonna have to restart that.
style, that brand of basketball,
Yeah.
but everything else. And I kind of do think they get away with with a little bit of physicality, but physical players typically do. So
I
that's
love
just
it.
my
Shit. Like I love players that throw their weight around and all that shit. That shit fun to me. I
yeah. But
love it.
you know, some of the underhanded stuff, like dog, you're already up 15. You don't need to do that.
You know, I can understand it. It don't bother me, but I do understand why people are bothered by it. You know, um, I do understand it. I'm not, uh, you know, aloof to it. I don't know, man. I'm cool with it because I like how they play.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
do. I'm
Just,
cool with
just
it, man. They physical, they finesse, they have great footwork. They got a deep bench. Like you can't say nothing about this team, man.
and then, bro, like, granted, yes, it's business, bro, and everybody go out there and play and stand on business or whatever. Every team does, but like, it just looks like they just having so much fun, dog.
Yes, bro. Yeah, yeah.
So
Yep. And they already paid their core, so we gonna see this for a little minute.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. After this season, bro, Hartenstein's out of there, but nigga, like he can be replaced though. You feel me? They can find another
Mhm.
big.
Yeah. Honestly, after this Lakers, man, y'all better go. It, not to make it that Laker fan to like you put the wish list of old Melo, Steve. Boy, with all that money and nobody on that roster, if y'all come out with a trash team next year, boy, this feels like the same reset that the summer of 2019 feels like or felt like. It really does.
Mm.
And just like summer of 2019, they also said we had nothing to trade for Anthony Davis. And well, yeah, how'd that work? Because he was all going to Boston.
Nobody said that.
Yeah. Bull
No,
skate.
no, 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 no,
Bull
no, no,
skate.
no.
Bull jive there. In the words of
Not say that they didn't have anything to trade. That's
yes,
two
they
different
did.
things. Well, okay. Well, I didn't hear that. They were saying Boston had a better trade package. That's what I remember. And
And Dale, what?
Dell Demps, the GM for the Pelicans,
Yeah, well,
which ended up getting him fired.
yeah, of course it did.
And then they made the trade right after.
Which was stupid, by the way, because I don't understand why you would fire him and you knew Ant wanted to leave, and regardless, Ant was going to make his way to LA in 2020. He just got some young players back, and he got the number one pick. So firing him was stupid. It's incredibly stupid. But whatever, I don't care. Who gives a fuck? But look, I don't want to belabor us. We've been here.
Hold on, just real quick.
Yep.
Draft lottery.
Oh yeah, draft lottery. I mean, shoot, bro. We alluded to it all night. Washington got the number one pick. Indiana went for broke. They traded for Zubac, knowing that they were gonna get a draft pick, and they don't pick until the second round because the pick rolled down.
They had a top
Sucks
four
to suck.
protected pick,
They
and they
did.
got the fifth.
They got the fifth. Sucks to suck.
Hey, but Mike, I did want to ask you, man, how it feel to get the fourth pick, man, and
Man,
or more
so
than
I'm
four man actually. But
so I'm actually excited about it, bro. But the squad is so like all over the place. Like my schedule, I mean my schedule. The roster is so trash, bro. It's like damn. So you hope that somebody can turn it around, but we were ultra guard heavy, and then we got rid of all our guards, and now we're kind of like ultra big hit, like four heavy.
I think y'all should try and bring back Giddy.
But yeah, I mean he we re-signed him, so he's not a yeah he's we just re-signed him like last year.
Oh, okay.
So he's coming back. Like me, man, I if Caleb Wilson lands in our lap, bro, like you have to take him. You have to.
You have to. Yeah, you have to.
So I think we got two pieces in offense that I like. And he's decent. And I like Buzelis. Um, so I can go for that as my 2 and 3, or my 1 and 3, and Caleb at my 4. But I think we just have so much that we need on the squad, bro. But that 4 pick, we have to do right by. I don't think you can't miss with in the lottery this year. I don't think you can't miss. You
You
feel me?
can't. You really can't.
Um, but Caleb Wilson, I've said it. Um, I said it halfway through the season, bro. When I look at him, I look at a young KG,
Yeah, I agree.
and I like him, bro. I like him. Granted, I would like for him to shoot the three a little better, considering that's the nature of the game nowadays. But I really do like Jit, and I would love for him to be a Bull
Yeah, and I mean, if he goes number 3, you either get fucking Peterson, A Cuff,
or
or
Boozy.
fucking or Boozer. So this draft is very heavy, especially for the lottery. God bless.
Yeah, yep. So we gonna see how it goes, man.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, man. But look, we appreciate y'all locking in. Of course, tap in with us
Yep.
each and every week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And shoot, we look forward to talking to y'all next week. Till then, we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Here's the tip. And this game is underway.
Jameis, and I said, we said, I said, are you strong? They said, I'm strong if you strong. And I said, we strong then. After